Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. To my panel, Prof. Madya Dr. Andri Kuzbiantoro and IRTS Muhammad Hairi bin Osman. I am Muhammad Zariq Imran bin Razali, a final year student in Faculty of Engineering Technology in University Tun Hussein, Malaysia, from Bachelor Degree in Civil Engineering Technology in Construction (BNC). Today, I would like to present my final year project, which is analyzing geotextile as reinforcement on road embankment. So I will explain the abstract of my paper. So the construction of soil embankment on soft soil will cause many problems such as big and non-uniform settlement due to soft soil has less shear strength and high compressibility. Soil reinforcement is one of the efficient way for increasing the soil strength and the stability of the soil. So my aim of this paper is to analyze the value of settlement on different location of geotextile with a different value of loading on the road embankment by using finite element method. In finite element method, Plexis 2D version 8 software was used in simulating real time of construction of the embankment, starting from the distribution and fieldwork until the monitoring data period. The objective of this paper was achieved to determine the best location of geotextile of the embankment, which was bottom y equal to 0.00 meter, has the minimum value of settlement rather than the middle and the top that I will explain the methodology and the result discussion after this. So I will explain the introduction of this paper. Soil is known as material that can bear pressure and shear loads but is not stable in front of tensile loads. The soft soil had created a challenge to the construction industry, particularly in road construction in embankment. The characteristic of soft soil is high compressibility, low shear strength, and low permeability that cause problems such as settlement. Reinforcing soil is one of effective ways and trusted method for improving and treatment of soil properties. The usage of geosynthetic, especially geotextile, it has increasing in demand for recent years that can decrease of tensile weakness and decreasing of settlements of road embankment. There are three objectives and purpose of this paper. The first one is to analyze different loading at different location of geotextile on road embankment by using Plexis 2D software. The second one is to determine the maximum value of settlement at different location of geotextile on road embankment, and the lastly is to identify the location geotextile with minimum value of settlement. Okay, I will explain the literature review of my paper. First, what is road embankment? The road embankment is used to increase the height of the road compared to the height of the surrounding area. The construction involves two essential construction, named field and foundation. The geotextile have been used as a ground improvement method for improving soil performance in various branches of geotechnical engineering for numbers of years. Geotextile are material that used for filtration, drainage, separation, reinforcement, and also stabilization. There are two types of geotextile, which is woven and non-woven. That are commonly used in numerous geo-application engineering. Non-wovens are mainly used for drainage, lining system, asphalt overlay fabrics, while woven are frequently used for subgrade and base reinforcement, soil stabilization, separation, and sediment walls. In this paper, I choose woven geotextile as my research due to the function of woven geotextile as reinforcement that act to prevent lateral movement of the soil. As we know that by applying the geotextile as reinforcement on the embankment, the settlement of the embankment could be reduced. I will explain the methodology of my paper. So, figure 2 shows the model of the embankment, which are 3 meter high, 6 meter wide, 10 meter long, and the slope inclination of both sides is 1 vertical ratio to 2 horizontal. The construction phase consists of 8 layers of soil embankment. The model of the embankment consists of 3 different locations, which are top, middle, and bottom, with a height of 1.8 meter, 1.2 meter, and 0 meter respectively. Analysis using Plexis2D version 8 software was to analyze the maximum and minimum value of different location of geotextile with 5 different value of loading with interval of 25 kN, which is 0 kN, 25 kN, 50 kN, 75 kN, and also 100 kN. The value of stiffness of geotextile used in this model is 5000 kN per meter. Figure 3 shows the model geometry that we designed by using software which is Plexis2D. Figure 4 shows the flowchart from the beginning of this research and until the conclusion of this research. So from the beginning, we can see the firstly we need to identify the objective and the problems of this research. Then we prepare the literature review, and then we prepare the geometry model, or we design the geometry model, and then we identify the general properties such as physical properties, soil properties, and also mechanical properties. And then we develop simulation by using Plexis2D software. And for the validation data, the result comparison with different values of loading, and for the prediction geometry model to determine the maximum value settlement, and then to determine the best location of applying geotextile. And also after that we move to the analysis and discussion, and then next to the conclusion and recommendation. So we move to the result and discussion. So from the table 1 shows the maximum value of settlement of different location of geotextile with different values of loading. So from the table, the location geotextile which is bottom, y equal to 0.00 meter, has minimum settlement value rather than the other location geotextile which is middle, y equal to 1.200 meter, and the top 1.800 meter. So this result shows the proof that the bottom has been the best location rather than the middle and the top by applying different values of loading, which is 0 kN, 25 kN, 50 kN, 75 kN, and also the highest loading which is 100 kN. So in conclusion, by using finite element method FEM, which is Plexis2D software, has the ability of accuracy in order to predict the value of settlement of rock embankment. The above analysis shows that geotextile that act as a reinforcement on embankment of soft soil could be used to decrease the settlement of embankment. From the result and table above shows that bottom y equal to 0.00 meter was the best location for applying the geotextile on rock embankment due to the minimum settlement for bottom rather than the middle 1.200 meter, and the top which is y equal to 1.800 meter. For further recommendation, the value of exert stiffness EA of geotextile should be higher in order to reduce or minimize the settlement on the rock embankment.